did I just do? Why am I so short? Okay. Why can't I see my live stream? Hang on. Why can't I see my live? Oh, there it is. Come on, it's working. Okay, it's working. So, okay. I think we are good to go. Hang on. Yeah, I did see the time. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready. We're gonna doing this in 3, 2, 1, go. Hey yo, what's up? My name is iPhong and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Clubs. And in the previous episode, so far, we take a lot of notes on series picks. So what I have so far, just in case for those who haven't watched my previous live stream or previous live stream of me playing Doki Doki Literature Clubs yet, it's basically me trying to play series full routes, but still with taking a note with series pick, because I honestly don't know is there a way to actually save Sayori from that incident. So yikes. You can see Natsuki full routes and Yuri's full routes in most of my previous live stream. You technically knows what happens, but just in case, because in the next act you never know, because maybe Sayori's pick will come in handy in the next act. So for now I'm still stuck in the first act, so I'm not gonna click into new game. Where did I load? I think I load this. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward to text you already read. Yeah. Okay, Sayori's pick. Okay. Here I remember is Natsuki's choice. So far in Sayori's picks we have Cry, Cheer, Alone, Lazy, Special, Passion, Romance, Bad, Smart, Sweet, like more than 20 choices. Summer is gonna be Natsuki. I picked it wrong. So Fester is I think they have daydream. Yeah, I had daydreams. So what next do we have? Anything listed? I don't think I have anything listed, so I have to take a guess. So Lucky. Did I got Lucky? I don't have Lucky, so I'm just gonna take notes just in case these choices will come in handy in the next act. Deaths. Did I have deaths? I don't have deaths, so I'm gonna take notes. Okay. Unrequited. Do I have unrequited? That will be making sense, because there's a possibility that Sayori falls in love in the protagonist, but the protagonist may have something else. So chicks. Yeah, it's gonna be these girls. So broken. Do I have broken? No, I haven't. I haven't had broken, so I'm just gonna take notes for the salary speak. Yeah, I think we have fear. I think we have love. Silly, we do have silly. Okay. Empty? Do we have empty? Nah, we don't have empty. So I'm just gonna take notes on Sayori's choices. So what else in Sayori's mind? I think we have marriage. Yeah, we have marriage. Tears or tears. We don't have that. So tears then. So hurt. I think we have hurt. We don't have hurt either. I'm just gonna guess because like sometimes the poem is gonna take like spoilers. So okay, melancholy is gonna be this Yuri. Yep, Sotar's favorite words. Of course. Okay, you're not taking that granted, don't you? Cry, pets. We already have that one. So dazzle. Yeah, we don't have dazzle. I thought dazzle is supposed to be Yuri because that's a complex word. So I think yeah, she has daydream. So what about dream? Dream is gonna be Yuri. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't really just walk in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, I'm just gonna try to read as fast as I can because it's already the same anyway. Also, in my home country, in Vietnam, we don't have Easter, we don't have Thanksgiving. So, well, in America, Happy Easters. For those who have celebrate Easter Day, Happy Easter Day. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, haha. You must have a lot of determination starting this club now playing pianos. Remember that determination, I guess passion. Remember the club will be here for all of you. I'm super happy you're willing to have our festival too. I can't wait for this festival, it's gonna be great. Eh? Were you complaining about yesterday, Natsuki? Well yeah, I'm not talking about our part festival. It's all by it's a whole day of school weekend and playing eat all kinds of delicious food. It sounds like a bit savory all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? It is specific things to look forward to. Oh come on, are you saying you don't like squid? You are old people. Yeah, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean about you old people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. Yep, we know. Hey, that's not how you say my name at all. Also, that's your innocent translation. Well, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reaction aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me, where's Sayori's anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting on the desk in the corner and looking down nothing. I walk over to her. Hey Sayori, I wave my hand in front of her face. Oh, hey. You're just spacing out again. Hey, sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course, why would it be? It just feels like a little odd. Sorry, some assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? See, you already show me a big smile. Hey, what's going on? Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I already glanced Sayori before I turn back toward everyone else. But in the conversation, it's already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for a festival, they must be We have spending a lot of time together. I think it approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. iPhong, what's up? Hey, this sounds really strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything we are? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seemed a little bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica spears across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe it says something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, iPhong. You certainly know her a lot. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask you know anything to drop now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I was so friends with her. I was scared about well-being of my club's members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she has a hard time bringing up with a personal interest. Personal interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the things on mind is you, iPhong. Me? How are you coming to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. But no way. Sarah is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, iPhong. Have you thought maybe you're always in her so cheerful because that's just how it is when she was around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica snails one day across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's giving her words so quiet I can't hear her from here. The silence seems upside down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her but to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she has to behave like this. It's something how much I do care about her, and living this weighs me down too much. I just realize I'm the one behaving out of ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait Maka. Save. With a ... Okay everyone, after some classes, Monica calls out in the club room. Why don't we share a poem now? Before I know everything back to normal, everyone goes to retrieve a poem and do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Okay, always Sayori. Sayori full rouse. Hey guys and girls. This is the best one so far. It's really nice, iPhong. Thanks. Okay, this sound gonna read slow. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course, everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles in your face. Well, alright. Hey iPhong, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. No! I'm not that genius, okay? I'm just suck at poems because in this game as a protagonist, you just being first and second times and the third time writing poems and you're not good at it. So why are you saying like Yuri? Why? Or even Natsuki? Well, maybe, but I already go Natsuki full route already. So why not with you? Because I don't want you to do that thing again. Also, I think we already know Sayori's with her stuff in the poems already, but some people really want to know her more. So even though that I talked to Monica's for 2 hours in just Monica's, it's still not enough for getting information. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? I already did. Check out my previous live stream. We already go full round for that, so it's your turn now. Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting things in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No. iPhong, I don't deserve this. Why? You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori, I made it. You're unregretted and you need me. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, iPhong. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smile from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Totally relate to real life. You don't want to be treated better than anyone else because you don't want to be called the spoiled B-word. This is literally me. Sayori and starting feel like I'm being treating better than everyone else. I'm being treated special. Then sometimes it's just so annoying. It's just uncomfortable because you're being treated special and other people's gonna be jealous, get angry at you, and people call you a spoiled B-word. It's the same happens to me too because I'm still being treated special by parents, of course. That was a big expose to myself, but yeah. Sayori, if there's people call you a spoiled B-word, it's okay. It's your way. Just you are special in your own way. Just don't let anyone judge you. Just be yourself, okay? But yeah, if you want to learn to be more independent, that's okay. So some days in the future, Sayori's maybe prove that hey, she is not a spoiled B-word. And maybe it's can be the same to me too. I tried really hard to learn how to be independent every single days while I'm studying abroad, and try not thinking about how people treating special to me. So it just all that matter is just stay focused on your studies stay focused on college life, and try to get the best score as you can be. That's it. So you don't have to be ashamed of yourself when you're being treated special. Just don't care what other people say to you, okay? Just you're special in your own way, so you don't need to be ashamed, Sayori. I'm in the same situation as Sayori, but you have to fight for it. Okay, Natsuki, what's up? This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Anthony? Well, what if you're ending up just scaring me away? What if you end up just scaring me away? That's it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I had to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Why you punch me for, Natsuki? Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you got that joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I surely just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Yep, you're dang right. Anyway, Natsuki holds the poem out to me like nothing even happened. Okay, that is new. Last time I had it because of you. Now it's I'll be your bitch. I'll be your bitch. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worry away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pale sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see your sign. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Okay. I'll be your beach that washes your away. Daydream beach is gonna be the same. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in the way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by my side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. You really should give these poems to Sayori. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decide to write about the beach first and then go over the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick up topic have us both write about it or whatever. You can't really see her doing that too, making us write about simple topic then trying to impress me by coming up with something offensive. Well, it's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess my ending up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it's a good practice. That's it. Okay, fine, Monica. What do you got? Hi, iPhong. What do you got to me? Are you talking about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being disclosed is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure you'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poems. Sure, I'll let Monica take the poems I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and say response been getting more and more similar to each other every day. Surprised you're in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sarah's being a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, I'm just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sarah's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could happen to all of a sudden? Yeah. Well, never mind. This really isn't the sense to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poems with you now, alright? Alright. It's gonna be the same. It's the same as before. Lady who knows everything, or tales of a lady who wants to know everything. Before lady who has found every answer or meaning or purpose of what I've ever sought. Here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victims of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search to little hope, knowing legend still exists. But when all else has failed me, when all others have thrown away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the victorious in twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall even more, gentle as a feather, try to expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumbs and forefingers. The hand on a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no answer to her gaze. Lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. I can speak response hollow words. Have I every answer or which amount nothing? There's no meaning, there's no purpose. And with six are only impossible. I am not a legend does exist. And with a breath she blows me with blindfold, and I pick up with gusts of wind. The same as before. You know, I feel like learning can find such sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. See, I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we have all the answers, when the world starts to lose its meaning, you know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are sad and happy. Aren't you surprised? I mean, is everything okay? We wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you should know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyways, Monica's writing the other day. I decided share writing because we are friends not good. Can be really disorienting to look around and respond to something you much into. But if you find other people enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went to it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature clubs. Don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, yours one last. With an iPhone, you definitely improve your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing or writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. Now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, iPhong? Eh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or bad writers. And even my opinions, just opinions. As always, I believe that what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Really thanks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinions fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking, being disliked. Yuri, what am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright, do you want to share your poems now? Okay, here. Okay. You both want to go to the beach? Sure. Beach are over millions of years in the making, where the warmth of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. Beneath grey rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently leak on your foundation until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build a sandcastle. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankle, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, I abandon my pace, not my pace, to erode at the shore. Drift forward, not towards. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. To mine, I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. So, hey. I started beginning to think that I'm going a theory not fully route. Just only the third day, I pick someone else, right? I'm aware that the beach is kind of anything to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went in with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not bad to write something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We are all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. It's just me, or did you say something strange just now? Uh, Something that sounds a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your book, maybe. Look, the only thing different is Yuri isn't there. Ah, it seems you're right. Serious when highlighting the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone balance throw up a little when she's not around. But where the heck did she run up to anyway? I thought she just went to pivot. Natsuki, please show some decency. Come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Oh, time to not go home with her. You picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of being avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. The curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. We might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Well, you said challenge accepted. Well, expose. So, last time I picked Yuri and Natsuki get angry. And as for myself, I'm going to printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, yep, she said Sayori will help me to design the poetry pamphlets. Really? But she's home early, so for now, as for Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not at all. You're the most talented person there, you know. Now Natsuki pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never give Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but yeah, I can also be a leader on my own that I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decoration to set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Your expression suddenly changed as she stares at the text in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great, you'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, iPhong. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that, in fact. But once again, Yuri has some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Yep. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind be a help. But even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica going to give me a choice you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Yes, you did. Check the history. Crap. I did remember Natsuki did say challenge accepted. Expose. I found me not like to be around if you were only making him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more sitting at sittings with the decorations. Although I never said that, yes you did. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Good question. Sounds more like you just making excuse for iPhone 2. What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to iPhone to decide how it's like to contribute. Besides, it hasn't really gone to change to spend my any time with me yet, you know. Sounds really interesting in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. I think you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Of course you would. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me, but of course I'm gonna go with... we already picked both of you. And we're going Sayori full routes. But I know Sayori was she mentioned that she worked with Monica, but hey. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we are already neighbors and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, did you really hate us that much? No, I did not hate you. We already used you for the full routes. I prefer to pick something different, okay? Sorry for not picking you this time. I already picked you, so hope you respect my choice. No, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think about the club, okay? Well, how about Monica? Well, I guess you should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me. Hold on one second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only your work is already most suitable for one person, you already have Sayori as well. But iPhong was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the one who with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as a good of the job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, Senokai-cho? Okay. It's technically the most logical for iPhone to have one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have any preference, iPhone? I guess I have no choice to pick either Natsuki and Yuri. Damn. Honestly, I don't hate any of you, but since you just... Hey. If I was in this situation, if the game allows me, Natsuki in the kitchen, she don't want to go at her home, that's okay, just go to my home in this game, go to the kitchen, and Yuri in my freaking rooms inside the games, and everybody will be hunky-dory. I would pick both of them in the same house, but why the game doesn't let me? Natsuki then. Well, baking sounds like it would be fun. You guys make it sound like work, so it probably just use two peoples. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course, I'm used to it after all. Silence. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes, everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, iPhong? Me? I could say I'm interested to see how it turns out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still soaking. Oh. Natsuki, stop pouting too. It's not. I mean, it's not a big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. If only this game let me choose both Natsuki and Yuri. If only. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general, having to come up with something for her to do that nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... That makes sense. Good job, protagonist. Natsuki glanced back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down to Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you're the most talented one here, and you're gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That would be really important for the way that people feel during the performance, so you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one who's surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at the same time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I better got not to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri outdoors to chat between each others. Where are you going? Still need to figure out plans for this weekend. You literally wouldn't have got home and realized you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I had no idea how that slipped my mind. She's a good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her numbers. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured out that since I'm the one helping, I will be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I have a guy over to my house, but that would kill me. Really? That's kinda tricky, you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. And you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that it's not like I like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'm heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. What do you want? Natsuki. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My inside to shoot through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. What? Why do I feel nervous that Sayori find out about this? It's not that we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, I have a good time. Already Sunday, again increasingly anxious about Natsuki coming to visits. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't have much. Why does she act any different when it's just 2 hours? Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other after changing numbers, double check, but it turns out a conversation. She almost a different personality on the phone, using a ton of emoji and cute language. She also really like complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. Putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since he left the club early the other days. Natsuki, just be honest, okay? There's a difference between. I think it's the difference between when the games allows me to exchange numbers to Yuri and Natsuki, and Yuri doesn't chat much on the text. Natsuki, emoji, and a bunch of conversation. After the number exchange. So now, Natsuki, just admit it, okay? Just admit it. I haven't heard anything Sayori since like earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worrying about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over much unlike we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I'm not gonna know it before entering it myself. Again, we used to be so often that we made it a habit. It's simply entering each other's houses like with family. House can be quiet. Is there anyone? First was some she's in her room. It's already changed, she's not run down dreamy. I had her in her bedroom, definitely near her. Sayori, hi iPhong. Sit down in your room. Sayori's voice smiles easy to tell she different. This is medium sound between us. You haven't come over since a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much really changes it. Sayori's as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuff anymore and walls decoration that she had for years now. You come over more often even if it's such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. You certainly wanted to come over today. Are you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how you know that? Sorry, by the time we decided last meeting, Monica told me it's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparation, right? That's true, but what about you? Aren't you going to be having Monica today? Of course, but I'm just having her online. We didn't plan to meet up anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then? Yep. Now there's more time between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how we're doing. After you left on Friday, when something wrong, you can't hide from me. I know you too well, so Sayori's mouth sing her head. That's not good, iPhong. Why can't it be just like it always been? It's already my fault. It's all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feeling, and I didn't make that big mistake, then we wouldn't have been worried about me at all. We wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been overthinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Getting punished for being so selfish. I think, and that's why the world decided to have you come out today. I just want to torture me. You just want to torture me. So you agree? I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. I didn't know I would be able to start thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. Empty. That's okay. Empty. So that's what's in the poems. Yuri put me in the chair, which you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I always been like this. You're just saying for the first time. So what? What are you talking about, Sayori? It's just gonna make you say, aren't you, iPhong? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had a really bad depression of my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is that to do anything but and I fully know how worthless I am. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put energy and carrying to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like, and that's what I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't figure out I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Siri gives this for me the entire time I didn't know her? You seriously want so badly for me to just nothing about her? Why, Siri? Why is that you never told me about this? It's so much feel like I've been to betray your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could do to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. You have to do with me. You don't understand how I felt. Well, why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have not to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things, the one that you care about. It's been sweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like bad being swung against my head. That's why I wanted to so badly try you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone else be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like it's been going to my heart. So that's why I decided, well, just want to torture me. I'll pan list and do nothing but hurt. Hurts. Okay, that's in the poems. In a series speaks. You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feeling at all, Siri. But I don't even understand why it takes for me to have you start hurting. That's what I do. No, iPhong, there's nothing at all. The only thing that could have is everything could be like it was. I was selfish. I will finally show you what a horrible person I am. The tears streaked down Siri's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by hurting in a way I couldn't understand. And I came here and make you hurt too. And just because selfish, that's who I am. And that's why I'm going to accept this punishment, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I was again grabbed Sari's shoulders, this time pulled her into a tight embrace. Okay, embrace, I guess. iPhong, sorry, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join clubs. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with anyone, that's just bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it in all the way. iPhong, Sarah is helping me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sarah's arm remained at her side. Stop sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. iPhong, Siri barely managed to speak between herself. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but I'm afraid to know I care. If you have it in you to go yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I can make it on. I don't know. Generally, say already find his boss in return. I don't know anything. It's already scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, I found. The only thing I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your heart is so warm, and that's really scary too. So let me go. I see the sun, I let her go swell. So festival tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How will you like for me to spend out with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think it would be nice then. Yeah. Sarah was her eyes. I'll just spend a whole day here, I would. Our days has not to be the one I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Nasir to meet me at my house. I'm really. Do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sarah shook her hands. I'm sorry. I don't know if I will be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest. Okay, don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, I look forward to it. I said goodbye to Sarah and her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Nessie is about to come over too. I think Sarah is right. I shouldn't be worrying about too much. And we are definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back to her house, anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrivals. Before I know, she texts me to let me know she has on the front door. But without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Hi, Natsuki. We are back. So, hey, I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform story threw me off. Seeing her such a cute cloak makes the uniform story unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awful already. It's gonna be a lot to know, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside at school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably for breaking supplies. But I didn't want to go all the way to find out if the kitchen is great for jobs. You brought everything as you right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki was asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients that I didn't already have them at home. Good. I can count on you to do the part. Well, of course. Surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky, like she always does. Is it a bit that she's really different as a squad? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag for me? Where's the hospitality, iPhong? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carry it all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist to my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. You really hate being small that much. It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm around my size. It's one way I get to be small also better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. Why are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's not a story gonna teach you. What? Doesn't be a bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you're treating me like a kid. I'm just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have mature and sexy figures like you, Yuri, doesn't mean you should treat me like what? Natsuki catches her word, her face turned red. Natsuki, forget. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate you trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are a ton of guys who are into a body type like yours. How would you know that anyway? Because I'm into your body type, of course, Natsuki. Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, what's that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get it started already. You get all sour when girls call you gross. Finally found your weakness, iPhong. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decided to dish out on my son like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. I finally started to put things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowl flour, and spilled fluid in a plastic bags are strewn about everything countertops. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batters at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up precious baking. I've already put the food coloring. The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. The thing is in the bag next to the table. What is using it for? To color batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick the favorite. That's a good idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me. I don't really have preference, so come on. We're not pouring any heart into this at all. Yeah, let's try to have fun. I'm having fun. Natsuki, just stop torturing me. Not stop torturing me, okay? I'm not really sure what Natsuki trying to get at me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See, it's not like baking, it's just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be great and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the air if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the one you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and savoring Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki brand like that too. Yeah, Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just to make sure you finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using a electric mixer for the batter, so I can start with the whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing is still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, it just takes a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you don't do it like that. If you do it like that. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pours it in her mouth. I immediately start to do the same. Hey, Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross finger in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the ground, you next. I'd like to see you try. Push harder just enough for my fingers to reach the icing. I try scooping some of my fingers just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The first of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turns. Gross, you're going into my face. Whose fault was that? And there's a big glowing icing in Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki trying to grab your finger before showing her fingers from my face. You wish. Faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before I reach my face. Natsuki tried to use the other hand to fight back, but I grabbed that one as well. You lose. Unfortunately. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Well, I'm fine. Sorry for calling you gross. No, I didn't mean it. I just find seeing you react to it. You don't do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease a girl like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's fingers and put it in my mouth, licking out the icing. Uh-oh. Nani koto? The series just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. iPhong, you really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. Oh, how about you, Natsuki? Do you admit it or not? You're not that right. I know. What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence, and notices her shallow breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? I don't know where the fire alarm started going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put a cookie in yet. No wonder. You let a dirty choice in here, dummy. How can you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki using the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She's sitting on top of the stove. In another moment, fire alarm stopped. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment already been lost. I watched Natsuki slice the cupcake tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly picked out the whisk and continued with the icing like nothing ever happened. It smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opened the oven door, a bright, sweet smelling from air fills the room. Look at how cute they look. She probably showed the different colors cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki has me some plastic bags. I had these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What is this one for? Pick out one of the nozzles that has much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it for making stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on the cake, like happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea actually. It's a literature event, right? You can make a more literature theme by writing different words on each of the cupcakes. That would be fun to see people choose the cupcake based on what they like. Huh. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on, we're not at school, nobody's judging. Can't Trish act like this and not expecting me to think you're cute. Well, that's a was stress off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bag. There's a lot to do, so shouldn't waste time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing and then we each get to work. When we finally finish, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have some now. But there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Yeah, but I'm making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sarah is the opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinners. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have no time for mangas, but I need to be home for dinners. Already? That's a shame. It's a fool for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki placed the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you probably do this, one chip. Yeah, I can do that, and don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listened to you. Yeah. I can think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I feel so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at the point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm both packed up. Good work today. You too. I'm working out, I guess. Should I? Just like that, Natsuki was already about to leave. It feels like an afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, yeah, I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted. Well, I guess it'll be all then. Thanks for all the help and everything. See you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki, what you say before about not always having this chance? It doesn't have to be that way at all. I have fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? To think if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me sensibly, like she's trying to hide her impression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. iPhong, I thought you always care about getting this done. I'm sorry, I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki? Staying inches from me, Natsuki look at me. I feel something got gently crushed at the side of the skirt, at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Right click to see how close she is. Yep. If you want to take a screenshot, you can just right click, but right now... Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head started to go dizzy as well, as I feel her soft breath against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki and Yuri says... I can't remember, but I think Natsuki and Yuri say the same things that... Yeah, you felt it. For now. For a while now. What do you feel? Like you feel that you're in love with the protagonist, or you feel that there's something going on? Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sorry? Hi, iPhone. Sorry, just now we weren't. It's okay, iPhone. I just started by saying hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'm still seeing your festival doing series fine, so don't eat any coffee before then. Oh, anyway, later. Kill you faster. Let's get hurry up. And Siri waves goodbye. Siri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I just staying in my room. My imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here to see by myself. So what are you talking about? You know, how much fun you're having with Natsuki and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you make such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Just start falling down Siri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why are you feeling this way, iPhone? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's spinning in half? Hurts so much, because you're unrequited. Okay? Having hurt so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, iPhone. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have wasted your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sorry, what I said before was true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden on your mind. It's making out to be. Something that makes me happy. Something would not change for anything else. So even if it takes you a lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on the shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, iPhone. I'm really scared. Why are you scared of Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? Yep, because you're unrequited. Yeah, I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. iPhone, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slammed my hand down Sayori on the screen and my own. Do you remember how I say I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? But they say Sayori not. Even if you don't understand your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's why I'm going to give it to you. And we'll head to this situation. Well, you'll be my dearest friend for a really long time. Now, here we go, guys and girls. To say the protagonist loves you. Sayori, I love you. Those are my true feelings. There's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we're both happy. iPhone. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arm tightly around me. You see the credits. Yep, you know the scenes happens. But unfortunately, we cannot see the protagonist's face. Crap. But hey, congratulations, Sayori. But please don't do that thing again. iPhone, is this really okay? Yeah. I held Sayori in my arms and pulled her closer. You never had to let go of me again. I love you, iPhone. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, I want the rain clouds go away. You're not going away at all, iPhone. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly released each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Yep, that's what you want to go. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple, I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, iPhone. Serious case at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really sad. This is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. You felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can't comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know this thought will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. I know that I give everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Are you sure about this? I'm. I don't know if I'm sure about this. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori. Sayori isn't answering her phone. Considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that is a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself by carefully stacking two trays. Natsuki is already tensing up the storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hand is being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. More excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica as the event will be great too. Phong, you're the first one to come here. Yes, look at what you do. Look at what did you do. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought unless Yuri will be here by now. Monica is placing a little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. It must be the one she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yes, she's overstepped again, that dummy. Think something is important, she tried a little bit harder. I said that, but I suddenly remembered what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not really simple for her. I only said because it's the way I used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to her wake her up after all. You should take a responsibility for her, iPhone. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. You kind of let her hang out this morning, you know. It's the same thing, isn't it? It's either way, isn't it? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but I stand more impressed. Did Sayori really tell her about this that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story also. Don't worry, I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, did you want to check out the pamphlet? It came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Grab one of the pamphlets laid down on the desk. But first, check the... yeah... Wait, why did Jake's back? It's the same. Hey... Okay. Well, we already got a chase back. And we already have happy thoughts. We already had the same thing. Just please don't end the same thing, okay? I mean, what? How can I supposed to make him happy, okay? How? Just how? I don't know. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people to take the class more seriously. Okay, grab the pamphlets lay on the desk. Yeah, I thought so too. I flip to the page. Each member poem is neatly printed out in its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Recognize Natsuki's and Yuri poems from the ones they performed during a practice. What's this? I've listened to Yuri's poems, different from the ones she's practicing. It's the one I haven't read before. Yeah, it's gonna be the same. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head before I know. It's the same thing. Is there a way to make Sayori happy in this game? Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. Poem never actually finished, it's just stop moving. Same thing. What's this? Important game PM stomach. iPhong, what's wrong? I don't think this one feels completely different from everything else series written. More than that. I changed my mind. I'm going to get serious, so... we're alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. When you gotta go start after me, I can get my pace. Now, what was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder theory. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or have her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday things will be the same as they always has been. That's all you need, and what I want to give her. Richie Sayori's knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up the phone either. Like yesterday, I opened up the door and let myself in. Sayori, Siri, heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Picking her in her own house. That is something a boyfriend would do, right? In that case, I just feel right. I saw Sayori knock on the door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really wanted to add to her room like this. But remember Kakugarashi? And draw those two animes. Sometimes you have to get someone's get inside someone's rooms and go like, "Hey, wake up!" Okay. Well, it's gonna be the same, isn't it? Isn't kind of prison piracy? She really leaves me no choice. Gently open the door. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So why am I supposed to do? It's the same thing, so what am I supposed to do? Oh, God's sake. It's the same thing. What am I supposed to do? What the hell? What the hell? This is a nightmare. It has to be. This isn't real. No way it can be real, so I wouldn't do this. Everything was normal a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. It's the same thing! Why? I suppressed the orange vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I wouldn't for her. I told Sayori I would be there for her. I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Why? Why did she do this? How could you be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing with her? Last time it's turned down to her, now it's confessing to her. So it's either way. So what's I supposed to do? I know this as next act, but right at the beginning there's no way. There's no way you can save her at the beginning. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care for her or care about her. Then why I did confess to her and make her feel even worse. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thought kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spend more time with her, walk her to school, and remain friends with her like it always has been, And I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival, I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now, nothing I can do can bring her back. This is some game where I can reset and try something different. I wanted one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Wrong, just delete the first run and you can do it again in the game folders. That's it. But in my case, I just tried every options I can find to see if there's a way Sayori can act totally different. Then I'm just gonna be happy and move on to the afterlife. I never tried modding. I never tried this game with mod yet. I just want to just get to the original, get every outcomes that I can find, and then here we go. We can start to find a real way. Well, it's not a real way, it's just like someone make a mod of this game. It's just a fan games. It's not a fan game, it's just like a mod that tries to add the story into the games anyway, so it's not from the original, but there's a bunch of people really want to see that mod, so you know what, screw it. When I finish the original, I'm gonna play with the mod afterward, because me originally I never tried mod before, because I think the mod is just simply cheating. So I just don't want to play any kind of mod or hack tool or mod cheat. I just don't, because I really don't want to cheat the game, okay? But this story-based game, visual novels games, it's not online games, so a lot of people hit me up, it's fine, you don't get banned. Then okay, a lot of people already try it and they don't get banned, and fine. Sure. Wasn't careful enough, fine. Now I carry this skill with me till I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Screw this. Screw the first act. Yep. Either way. It's happened either way. It's happened either way. So it's either way. There's nothing I can do. It's just the first act. You never win. Saying to your opponents that I love you, or turn down friends on her to be always the dearest friends. I mean, she do the same thing. What I supposed to do in the second act? Well, I at least to take notes on all the series picks in the poems games, just in case one I need it in the second act, because yeah, Monica pops out anywhere if I pick something random, so who knows. So yeah guys, thank you guys for watching this live stream, and let's see how it goes for next episode. Sorry for this live stream is shorter than all the rest of Doki Doki Literature Club's live stream on the past episode, but I did took a lot of times for the second acts anyway already, which I did play in Natsuki Full routes, and the same things at the Yuri routes. So I'm just take it slowly for Sayori Full route. I don't know if it's even full route, because yep, Sayori is not in the next episode anymore, so I don't know. I'm just gonna keep the live stream titles for not adding any full routes yet. So because yeah, Monica is not even in the choice, so is there a way that making monikers pops up like more than 50% chance in the next act? Is it possible? So that's the reason why I just gonna take notes on the choice that is not originally from Natsuki and Yuri's picks in the poem game. So yeah, let's see how it goes in the next act in the future live stream. So for now, thank you guys for watching this live stream, and as always, hasta la vista. Bye guys.